In this lesson, we are going to learn about API management in Azure. Let's talk about APIM or API management. API management helps organizations publish APIs to external, partner, and internal developers to unlock the potential of their data and services. Businesses everywhere are seeking to extend their operations as a digital platform, creating new channels, finding new customers, and driving deeper engagement with existing ones. API management provides the core competencies to ensure a successful API program through developer engagement, business insights, analytics, security, and protection. You can use Azure API management to take any backend and launch a full-fledged API program based on it. So let's understand some of the terminologies related to APIs or API management. The first one is backend API. A backend API is an HTTP service that implements your API and its operations. Second terminology is front-end API. Front-end API or APIM API does not host APIs. It creates facets for your APIs to customize the facet according to your needs without touching the backend API. Then there is APIM product. A product contains one or more APIs as well as usage quota and the terms of use. You can include several APIs and offer them to developers through the developer portal. And then we have APIM API operation. Each APIM API represents a set of operations available to developers. Each APIM API contains a reference to the backend service that implements the API, and its operations map to the operations implemented by the backend service. The next one is version. Sometimes you want to publish new or different API features to some users, while others want to remain with API that currently works for them. The next terminology we're going to learn is revision. When your API is ready to go and starts to be used by developers, you usually need to take care in making changes to that API and at the same time not to disrupt callers for your API. It's also useful to let developers know about changes you made. The next one is developer portal. Your customers or developers should use the developer portal to access your APIs. The developer portal can be customized. Now let's learn about products. Products are associations of one or more APIs. Products are associations of one or more APIs. You can include a number of APIs and offer them to developers through the developer portal. You can add an existing API during the product creation, and you can add an API to the product later, either from the product settings page or while creating an API. Developers must first subscribe to your product to get access to the API. When they subscribe, they get a subscription key that is good for any API in that product. If you created the APIM instance, you are an administrator already, so you are subscribed to every product by default. Each API can be added to one or more products. To use an API, developers subscribe to a product that contains that API, which will get them a key to access the API. Products are the means by which developers access APIs. Products in API management have one or more APIs. Developers configure the products with the title, description, and terms of use. And products can be open or protected. You must subscribe to protected products before you can use them. However, you can use open products without a subscription. Let's look into APIs and operations. To use API management, administrators create APIs. Each API consists of one or more operations, and each API represents a set of operations that are available to developers. To use an API, Developers can call the API's operation. Each API's operations map to the operations implemented by the backend service. Operations in API management are highly configurable, providing control over URL mapping, query and path parameters, request and response content, and operation response caching. You can also implement rate limit, quotas, and IP restriction policies at the API or individual operation level. And APIs are the foundation of the API management service instance. Each API contains a reference to the backend service that implements the API. That concludes this lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to learn about Event Grid. I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care.